What is this tangle of wires? Good morning, everybody, and welcome to a video about this. You're thinking, oh, that's a Raspberry Pi, isn't it? Yeah, but check out this funky solution I've come up with for a heatsink. Yeah. So what I took is I took some electrically non-conductive double-sided tape, and I took a, oops, here, get that down there. Oops, there we go. So I took some of that tape and I put it on there, and then I just made sure that that it wasn't going to short out. That was the main reason. But the tape is quite thin, and it should be good for the keeping, like, transferring the heat. So let's just plug that in there. There we go. Now I got my my power source. I got my Pi. This is how I run my Pi. I mean, the good thing about it is it doesn't have any contact points, so there's like the heat underneath can dissipate, and the heat on top can dissipate. And if it gets really warm, if you're doing something like playing a lot of videos or something, or whatever, that might be quite taxing on the little processor there, the little ARM processor. What I can do is I can blow a fan, and it'll blow through these through the grill kind of thing here. I found it's really brought down the temperature a lot. So I was watching videos, and I think the temperature stayed at approximately, I believe it was, well, let's turn it on here. That's how I do my turn on. Just turn on the little switch there. There it goes. So yeah, the temperature stayed at about, I'm thinking 66 degrees, running like videos like for quite a long time. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, let's see here. Let's turn on the old computer here. No music this morning. I just got up. I do a quickie here. But yeah, just talking about this Pi. Pretty cool. I love it. It's such a cool little computer. The other thing I was going to talk about is, well, it's waiting for it to, yeah, there we go. I got a screen. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so the other thing I was going to talk about is that, guess what? We're running a new OS. It's what's it called? Yeah, it's called it's called Raspberry OS, 32-bit in this case. That's a Pi 3B plus or whatever. Anyway, it's running this new operating system. Well, new to me. But anyway, yeah, and it's the Raspbian, I think 12 BookWorm. Is that right? I think it's that. I found a way to find out, though. This is kind of a convenient trick for somebody who's new to Linux and Pi and all that jazz. And that is, let's see here. I'm just trying to figure out where is my thing here? Well, you need to open that. And you can tell, like, I got no space. I got like an 8 gigabyte card on this thing. But anyway, yeah, let's see if I can get rid of that shine. There we go. Is that better? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Oh, my light on my cameras, that's what's creating that. That's typical. I don't know how to turn off my down lights. Anywho, yeah, look at the temps. Those are good, right? Yeah, I mean, I just started up, but Raspberry Pi, it runs like a frickin' so hot it's ridiculous, doing nothing. So this one at least is, when it's doing nothing, it's at least in the, well, it usually gets into the 40s somewhere. It settles down. So let's see if I can figure out. Oh yeah, so it's going to tell you about how you can tell what version, right? So you go in here and you go down and you type in OS. I think you type in OS. Let's see here. No, that is not how you do it here. You gotta click in. Did I not go there? Yeah, that was OS. Hang on. OS. There you go. Okay. There it is. OS release. So you open up that. That's it. Like if you don't want to do the terminal thing, that will get you there. So, okay, now of course I can the freaking shiny light. Here you are. So it is, yeah, Raspbian 12 BookWorm. So the big thing I like about this new version is something I want to show you. For those who are thinking, should I do it? Well, there's one reason I like it above the classic, and that's something that I've always found irritating about, or I always did. Now I don't, using my Pi at night is it's just hard on the eyes, right? With the bright option, but here you go. It's got a theme, a dark theme. It's hugely different. Like you go to the light theme. My God, like imagine this at night, right? So I'm gonna give you an example here. You're working on this Pi. It's in the middle of the night because that's of course when I do everything. And let's see, there we go. Imagine having that shine in your face for any length of time, right? So with the new version of the OS, we switch it over to dark. And then much better, right? So, yeah. So I like it. So I don't know. I haven't fooled around with it enough to notice any big differences with the OS. I love this is great. This editor, I think they call it mouse pad. But anyway, the editor is great. It has spell check and stuff too now added. So I like that. I don't know if the other one did or not, but I certainly didn't notice it last time I used it. It's an option you can set. So anyway, that's one of the cool things is that. And how's our temps? Yeah, so I've been using it for a little bit. It's hovering around 42. So, you know, I'm just saying, it's been a good upgrade, whatever. I got another Pi that I also have, same type. I picked it up at the old thrift store. I got two Pis from the thrift store now. But the other one it came with a 32 gigabyte card, SD card, little small one. And yeah, that made a big difference, man. At least you need to have, I would go with 32. I would go with even bigger, but you know, it's like kind of a minimum size in my opinion. Then you can put some stuff on it. So there you go, guys. That's my little video this morning, early morning. And yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna kind of shut her down, but yeah. So I hope you found this interesting somewhat. It's kind of like I didn't really have a clear point as to what I was going to make this video about. Really, mainly, I just wanted to show you my little heat sink solution, and then it's working without a fan or anything, passive. But it's pretty cool, man. I like it. So anyway, that's it for now, and this is how I turn off my Pi. So there you go, guys. Talk to you later.